G'day everyone, welcome back. So a requested project of a toast plate is what we'll be making in this video here. So this is a beautiful piece of rain tree, 195 millimeters diagonally, and the thickness is just shy of 50 mils. I've already drilled the mortise on the drill press. We'll just go ahead and mount this up on the chuck here. This should be an interesting little project because being a requested project, I'm just going to free flow the design and just see what we can come up with as we're turning it. Just going to wear the respirator because this is kiln dried rain tree from Papua New Guinea. Not saying anything bad, it's kiln dried, it's super dry and it's quite brittle when it's kiln dried. So I'm just going to fire up the lathe. Doesn't feel too bad out of shape on the back there. Just had to adjust the cameras there, but hopefully our cameraman will be back soon from gallivanting all across Australia. Going to drag the gouge across the face there. Do my smock up. It's always a good start. (1300 RPMs). The sequence of events that I'm going through in my mind that I want to just tell you what I'm thinking is I need to firstly design the sides, so angle the sides up so it's easy to pick up off the table like I made those chopping boards. And being a plate or a kid's plate, I need it to be very stable. So then the second thing, after I've cut the sides, that'll determine how far we've come in for the diameter of the actual underside. I'll cut the foot underside and remove some of the middle material, and then I'll cut my mortise in the middle, because doing it the other way will mean if I start with the mortise first, I will then take some of the mortise out when I've taken the sides and then dropped the center for the foot. So hopefully that makes sense. So let's start with the outside diameter first. We'll just shave the side off and then we'll be able to work our way into the center. Little bit by little bit until we've reached the top of the plate. So keep working your way up. Cool. So that's the side now cut, and you can probably see that it's going to be quite a tall, but I will shave it down on the top. So it's going to be easy to pick up off the table for the little kids. Come around the back now, make it a bit wide. I'm just going to... The material's probably just a little bit too... thick. So I'm taking off there, just to let you know what I'm taking off. Just want to take off, because it just didn't look right with me. Taking off 5 mil. Scallop it out a little bit. Come back in with our little 12 mil gouge. Very nice. Now I'm just going to measure up for the mortise. That's it there. Just going to remove a bit of material from the center. Just going to cut back. Oop. Gouge was probably a bit too big for that job. Just going to drop it in with the gouge and then just cut this bit off here. We know where our mark was. We'll find out in just a second, I guess. That there. Bit of decoration with the skew, I guess. One there, I reckon. Maybe another one. Back the other way. Creates like a little channel. Just with the skew, just alternating. Alright. Very quick sand. Probably just put this little VM100 little chuck on there. Switch out the chuck keys. Yep, that'll do it. Now this is a very simple project, so yes, toast plate. Love a bit of toast. Obviously the center needs to be higher so when they cut with the knife they're not hitting the edge, but I will make a little trough there. So they can, you know, cut up a little bit of meat or something like that if it's, yeah. I'm looking down the face. The reason why I'm looking down the face is to get a nice clean cut across, a flat cut. Soften that little edge there. Because I'd be a bad uncle if it cut their hand. Very bad uncle. Give it a light sand. So a simple little chopping plate or little chopping board for my sister-in-law for their little kids when she serves them toast in the morning. They can no longer get in trouble for dropping plates on the ground and smashing porcelain. They can drop that all they want and it ain't gonna break. So it's nice and solid. It's really dense, sort of it's quite hard timber. It's got a bit of weight to it, so that'll hopefully register as well. When they pick it up, they gotta, you know, or when it's in front of them, they got to treat it with a bit of care, so that sort of registers with them. But nice and easy to pick up on the sides. They can just pick that off the table, lowered edge, so that the knife won't clip the edge if she decides to chop up some, I don't know, a little bit of meat or something like that. I'm not too sure. It won't run off onto the bench. So really happy with that little toast plate for the sister-in-law. So thanks very much for watching, everyone. I really appreciate your time. I will see you and talk to you directly. Cheers. Bye. You beauty.